eVents is the event scheduling system for the college. Users can reserve a room, request resources, and allow for promotion of your events. It also allows event planners to see all other events happening at the same time so they may avoid scheduling similar events. Please note that submitting a request does not confirm the reservation. The request is sent to the scheduling office where they have 3 days to confirm or deny the event. Once your request is approved or denied, an email will be sent to you. To get started, you'll need to go to the website, which can be found by going under the faculty, staff, or current student gateway page and clicking on the Events Room and Event Scheduler button, or going directly to the website, which is located at ec25live.etown.edu/25live. Once you get there, you'll need to sign in. Your sign-in is your previous R25 username and password. If you don't remember your login information, please contact Jill Paternio and include eVents login assistance in the subject line. For all other questions, please contact Karen Hodges. Once you sign in, you can create an event by clicking on the Create an Event button, which gives you some options whether you know when you want the event but you need to find a location, or if you know where you want to go but you don't know a date or time. You can also click on the Event Creation and Edit button at the top left-hand corner. This first page is where you put the event name in. Make sure you use language that everyone can understand. Not everyone speaks with our internal dialogue. The next, you'll need to choose a type. Notice I have a starred type as meeting. That means every time I sign in, this meeting will be there. But let's say I need to find something else, such as a training session. If I click on training and I go over here and I click star, it will now always be there when I sign in under my star types of events. This is great if I create a lot of events of the same type. The next thing is my primary organization for the event. Once again, I have some starred organizations, but if I didn't, I could easily go into the index and find my organization and then star it. You have to have a primary organization for this event, but let's say you're partnering with another department or office on campus. You can also add them as an additional organizer. Next, we put in the date and time. If I click on this icon right here, I get a date chooser. I can go to December 2011. Let's choose the 27th. It starts at 2 p.m., ends at the same day, and ends at, let's say, 3:30 p.m. Does not repeat. I go down to event count, which is required, and I put in my expected head count of 20 people. Then I click next. From there, I can select an event location. Here are a couple of starred items, but if I didn't have a starred item, I can either search, go through the index. I can choose based on category. As you can see here, computer lab, conference room, high library, Hoover, etc. I can also choose by features, such as outdoor area, classroom, podium, tables, Wi-Fi, capacities, etc. I'm going to go back to features and say I need a podium. Once I click on podium, it will list all of the rooms on campus that have a podium. What you're seeing here is the system checking for conflicts based on my time and date. If the room is not available, or if the room requires additional permission, you will see a red triangle in the upper right hand corner, and if you mouse over it, it will tell you what the issue is. As you can see, these are all the ones that are available with a green check mark. That's because I have this button clicked, Hide Unavailable Locations. I'll select a room. Let's go with High Library, McCormick Lab. It'll do another check just to make sure. I can go ahead and star it, and that'll be that'll always be in my starred locations. Next, I choose event resources. I have no resources needed for this already starred, so I'm going to click on that. But if I did need something, I can go through the index or search, etc., and go through the listing and find something that I might need, such as media services, cart, overhead projector, or chairs. Once again, I don't need anything, so we're going to leave that as is. I click Next. Now, this final screen is where you want to put in your information for promotional purposes, such as the event title. You want this to be as descriptive as possible. The description area is used for publishing and will be displayed on the website. It's always good to reiterate your location, time, and date. And then add a description. This could be anything from a speaker biography to teaser text about what's actually going to happen. I'm going to use just some placeholder text so that you can see that bolding, underlining, and links can be imported in from Word, or you can go ahead and use the toolbar up here to add those items. The comment section is extra information that only the scheduling office will see. The final area is the request to publish this event. There are a number of different calendars on the college's website, such as the home page, visitors, students, faculty, staff, current students, admissions, and academic. These calendars are geared towards specific audiences. Since this is an internal training session, I'm going to only focus it on faculty and staff. And then I click Finish. Once I click Finish, it'll do a check, and then if it's successful, it'll be saved. You have to remember to click on the Close button at the bottom. This is must, otherwise it will not proceed to the next stage in the process.